Sooner, everybody. You guys know me. I'm Harry James. Next couple of minutes, we'll take a look at the OU women's preview version of this. 2 games this week at Oklahoma State Wednesday night, 6:30 ESPN Plus, and then the season finale against an up-and-coming Kansas Jayhawks team Saturday, 2 o'clock, Bally Sports, Oklahoma. This will be senior night for the Sooners of OU. We'll preview both games coming up next. Boomer Sooner 1982. Don't go away! Welcome back to the OU Preview Show, everybody, for the Women's Basketball Edition. This is Harry James. 2 games for the women this week to finalize the regular season in the Big 12 Conference. What a great year it's been for Oklahoma, and they finish it out on the with 2 games on the road and at home. The one on the road, though, is a big one at Oklahoma State. Last year, Wednesday night, by the way, ESPN Plus will be the host to that one if you're not going to make it out to Stillwater. Oklahoma State last year, the Cowgirls 29-9, 13-5 in Big 12 action. They lost in the second round of the women's version of the NCAAs, lost it by 11, 73-62 to Stanford. Their head coach is Jim Littell, 1977 grad from Southwestern College. That's all the way up in Kansas, and is in his 11th year in charge of the Pokes. This year, though, 8-16, 3-12 in Big 12 action. But they do have 2 double-figure scorers helping them out this season, including Lauren Fields, and she wears number 23, by the way, and 15, Lexi Keys, just about averaging double figures. The one that is averaging double figures, Lauren Fields, averages about 16.3 points per ball game, 4.1 boards, and 1.9 assists per ball game, playing in 22 games this year for the Pokes. While helping her on the scoring line, number 15, Lexi Keys, averaging 9.3 points per ball game, 2.8 boards, and 1.5 assists, playing in 23 games this year for the Pokes of Oklahoma State. And then if it's not our girl Jenny Baranczyk as Coach of the Year, it's got to be Kansas coach Brandon Schneider. Saturday, he will welcome his Kansas Jayhawks into Lloyd Loud Noble Center. 2 o'clock, by the way, Saturday. Bally Sports Oklahoma will be the host to that one on TV. Kansas coming off, this is last year, 7-18, 3-15 in Big 12 action. Lost to TCU in a heartbreaker, 75-72, in the first round of the Big 12 Women's Championships. Head coach is Brendan Schneider, 1995 grad from Wayland Baptist University, and is in his 7th year with Kansas. That's last year. Talk about this year. This year, you ready for this? 19-7, 10-6 in Big 12 action. So, what helping them break such a big record and get 12 wins more already? That's up to Hailey Kergeider and Zakiya Franklin for Kansas. 2 leading scorers, by the way, helping them do that. 13, Holly Kissinger, 14.0 points per ball game, 4.7 boards, and 1.8 assists per ball game, playing in 24 games this year. Franklin, Zakiya Franklin, number 15, she played in 25 games this year, averaging 11.7 points per ball game, 3.1 boards, and 4.0 assists per ball game. Like we said, playing in 25 games this year for the Jayhawks. And if it's not Brandon Schneider, it's got to be Jeremy Bronchek. So let's talk about Jeremy Bronchek and our Sooners. 12-12 last year, 9-8 in Big 12 action. Lost a rubber game, the third game, to Oklahoma State. 89-80 to Cherry Cole. That was their final game at Oklahoma. Lost it in the Big 12 first round. Or the Big 12 quarterfinal round, I'm sorry. Their head coach, Jenny Bronchek, 2004, their new coach in charge, Jenny Bronchek, 2004 grad from the University of Iowa, and is in her first year in charge of the Crimson and Cream. 22-6 overall for Jenny in her first year, 11-5 in Big 12 play, and can finish as high as third. They're already third right now. Now remember, they swept Baylor, so some things have to happen for them to finish second. But if Iowa State can beat Baylor later this week, they could jump a little higher, like second in the league. Helping them make that much of an improvement, double-figure scores, Maddie Williams, number 25, Maddie Williams, and 30, Taylor Robertson. 25, Maddie Williams, averaging 18.2 points per ball game, 7.6 rebounds, 2.6 assists per ball game, playing in 26 games this year. Taylor Robertson averages 16.9 points per ball game, 4.1 boards, and 3.2 assists per ball game, playing in 27 games this year for the Oklahoma Sooners. All right, guys. Well, guess what? Not only you can add 3 more points to her average. The 3 points have been added to her 16.9% average because she had a bomb 3 at the end of the game to help us avoid the Kansas State sweep. We'll talk about that later. But what a great job. And my hat goes off to Taylor Robertson. What a shot. A moonshot that was in the corner of Lloyd Noble. Alright guys, thanks for watching. My name is Harry James. You can catch this and all my other videos on the YouTube, Boomer Sooner 1982. Also Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or the Twitter handle, @HighManHarry. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Boomer Sooner, everybody. I'm out of here. Peace!